This week's portion, Shoftim, is known for the most famous of statements, Tzedek, Tzedek tirdof, justice, justice shall you pursue, and it is always read at this time of year, always on the first Shabbat after Rosh Chodesh Elul, after the beginning of the month of Elul. And so the rabbis have always made a connection between the portion Shoftim and the beginning, because the new month of Elul does so, the beginning of the high holiday season. So what kind of justice are the justices supposed to pursue? We're told in this portion that the justices and magistrates that the people set up for themselves are supposed to be neutral in their approach to justice, that they are supposed to be blind to any kind of influence of status or wealth of either one of the people coming before them in a case. And so we might see and understand that justice is supposed to be merciful. But justice could also be very strict and according to the letter of the law. And in fact, in this season, we are part of our attempt in our prayers as the high holiday season approaches and we ask God for repentance and come to God with a open heart, understanding that we really want to change. The kind of God that we would want to listen to our prayers would be a compassionate God, a kind God, a merciful God. And so we ask then, that according to tradition, God has two names in the Torah, two essential names, Adonai and Elohim. Elohim is the God of justice, of strict justice, following the letter of the law. And Adonai is the God of mercy. And our role, the rabbis say, both as individuals and as a community, is to metaphorically help God move from the chair of justice to the chair of mercy. Because ideally, justice is supposed to be enforced with mercy, that justices should not be seeing law as black and white, but understanding each case in the gray area and being willing to think outside the box, being willing to understand each case on its own merits, being able to follow the foundational principle, the ahavta l'reacha kamocha, love your neighbor, love your fellow human being as you would be loved. That is the kind of justice I think the Torah is teaching us in this portion. That is the kind of justice that enables a society to be compassionate and caring, that would endure for the ages. Shabbat Shalom.